Hello, my name is Sean Cushney, and I'm back with another video. This is C. Sean Yapping, and I want to talk to you guys about an interesting topic that I feel like it was in my brain. I wrote it down in my phone. So the title of this video is "People Live in the Past and the Future," and I'm a somewhat of a slave to it myself. Um, I'm always stuck in the past to, things that I can't change, things that happened to me. Like it could be trauma or, it even can be, happy memories. And at the same token, I'm always stressing out about the future, making sure that I'm making the right decisions, always over analyzing, hopefully making good choices to build the future that I want. But I know a lot of people that think this way and operate this way, but the problem is that we need to stay present. We need to really buckle down and worry about what we can control, because in reality it's all about what we can control. We worry about what we can and can't control, and that's what keeps us stuck. I personally, for me, once I realized that I have more control over what I can control over what I can't control, then I tend to be a little bit more present. Um, and to me, the content that I like to pay attention to and the content that I focus my time on, a lot of those creators, they understand that already, and they're a lot further than I am. So if you're watching this, hey, hit that subscribe button, because I'm about to get you to where I'm at right now. I want you to get to where I'm at, because I'm telling you, when I was in your shoes, I wish that I had somebody that was giving me the sauce, giving me that game, giving me the knowledge, and I'm here to do that. So number one, the first thing you got to do is be aware that you can't control everything. A lot of people just want to control everything, and that's what stresses us out. Just trying to control everything. We can't. We can't. You only can control what you can control. I'm sorry to put it to you that way, but it is the truth. And once you get that through your head, you'll be able to progress and move, because you'll be able to control what you can. Like, for an example, if you're a college student right now and you're currently not passing your class, what you can do is admit to yourself first that you have a problem, right? Because the last thing you want to do is act like you don't have a problem, because really, psychologically, you're running away from the issue. So, what you want to do is be upfront with the issue, and you want to say to yourself, I have a problem. I'm failing this class. Once you get past that, the next thing you could do is seek help. You can ask a friend if you feel comfortable. What I did when I was in college is I went to office hours. I also was in a program. It was called VESIT. I don't know if you guys know what VESIT is, but VESIT, like, it helped people with like learning disabilities and things in that nature. I don't know if that's still going around, but what I did is I used the VESIT to my advantage to get extra tutoring, plus with my office hours with my professors. And once I buckled down, and I had to really like swallow my pride and say, hey, I need help. I made president's list, then dean's list, then back to president's list, and back to dean's list, got the associates, and then continued that process and got my bachelor's. I sped up the process, but that's literally what happened for me. And I know if I didn't sit here and swallow my pride and say, hey, I have a problem, then I wouldn't have got that degree. And I also want to shine a light on the fact that, I always wanted my own business. I always wanted to be my own boss. And being stressed about the future, making sure that I'm making the right decisions to make sure that that happens actually hurts because I'm not present and I'm not 100% focused on what I'm doing. If I'm editing a video, if I'm handling some type of meeting that could, get me a new client or, anything in that type of realm, if I'm not 100% locked in on the present, it hurts me, especially being and thinking about the past. Thinking about the past kills everything. Like I just sat here and said, learning disability. Somebody like me, I always think about, is that going to interfere with what's going on right now? That's actually what pushed me to be where I am right now. So being present gives me that sense of awareness to know like, hey, I'm not who I used to be. I'm way further and I'm better and I'm sharper because of those obstacles. Everybody has their own obstacles and battles that they have to deal with and overcome. But the easiest way and the best way to overcome those obstacles is by being present. All right, guys. I just wanted to share that message with you, share my thoughts with you. Hey, leave your opinions in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. You never know. You might say something that sparks up another conversation piece that I feel like it would be a great video, or maybe I said something that opened your eyes, and I would love to hear if that's the case. All right. Once again, hit that like button below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. This is C. Sean Yapping, and I'll see you soon. Peace.